Entertainment World Soldier here, and I am back to talk about Star Trek Picard, Episode 5. And I don't know where to start with this episode. I really do not know. The writing is fucking god awful. Directing is. Who gives a shit anymore, right? I mean. Patrick Stewart. What is this? I'm being genuinely serious. Do you hate Picard? Do you hate that character? Are you like Harrison Ford? Do you just want to see this character die? Because there's no way you fucking care about this character if you're letting them do all this shit to you. There's a fucking scene in this fucking episode that they just show all so much disrespect to Picard and so much disrespect for us as viewers with Picard's little outfit change. I'm not going into spoilers yet. There was another character, a character I actually fucking liked from a different Star Trek series that they fucking killed off. Now I can't get into that because again I'll spoil it, but they kill a character off that pisses me off to fuck, and I'm Jesus. 7 and 9 acting was poor as well. You know, she's not the same 7 and 9. And yes, I know she's probably obviously going to grow the fuck up, but her story just doesn't make sense. Okay. The other characters, Captain guy, fine, he's trying to act, but okay. The Doctor woman, why she's on this ship, when we find out why she is at the end, but I can't stand her. She's just there to be annoying throughout the entire episode. That's what she was. And Raffi, she's just there to remind us all. I don't fucking know what she's there to remind us all of. She can't fucking act either. She's trying, but. And we have bad guys in this episode that literally. Fine, they're bad guys because they're in a bad situation, or they're bad guys because they're gangsters. And that's all it is. There's nothing there really. And people are dumb in this episode for no reason. That's what I'm saying about bad writing. Yes, you can make a plot where a bunch of gangsters are trying to get something and make it make sense, but in this episode they really don't make it make sense that much. Oh, and they blame the Federation for everything again in this episode. And what I mean about, the whole gangsters just, being bad for the sake of being bad, it's just they're on this like casino planet. I'm going into spoilers now, aren't I? Jesus, I'm just going to go into spoilers because I can't just keep dancing around this anymore. I'm just going to tell you this. I normally do my fucking, numbers ranking or scoring system at the end. I'm doing it right now. This fucking episode is a 0. Okay, it's a fucking 0. 0. This episode is completely fucking bad, and it's a disrespect to the writing of Star Trek from the old fucking series. It's the disrespect for the Star Trek lore. It's just a disrespect all over. Okay, they're trying to fucking convince us that this is Star Trek. It's fucking not Star Trek. This is fucking barely even a sci-fi show. It's a fucking joke. Episode 0 out of 10. It's a fucking disgrace to Star Trek, and it's a fucking joke, Kurtzman, you fucking cunt. Okay, go fuck yourself, mate. You are not a writer. I don't know how you get these jobs. I don't know whose dick you sucked. I don't know what the fuck you've got in Hollywood. Oh no, wait, hold on. You're fucking JJ's little bitch, aren't you? Fuck you. Kurtzman, just fuck you, you absolute gobshite. I'm going to spoilers now, so if you don't want to fucking hit spoilers, go away now. I know I should be swearing at everybody, but fucking hell, this episode was bad. So, spoilers in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we start this episode with a fucking torture scene. A torture scene of some guy in a fucking Federation uniform. Does that matter to us? Well, it wasn't. It wasn't until we found out who the fuck it was. It's fucking Icheb. Now, if everybody doesn't know who the fuck Icheb is a fucking kid who they found on a Borg cube when they're in Star Trek Voyager. That Icheb. He's back, people, and he's getting fucking tortured in an Oh, fucking, I'm pissed off. They fucking kill him. Egypt from fucking Voyager. And why'd they kill him? No fucking reason. They just kill him because they just grab some random character that's attached to Seven and then decide to do it for no fucking reason. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, yes, they're trying to say that these gangsters are trying to kill Egypt to get his Borg implants. But for fuck's sake, he's a Federation officer. Wouldn't that piss the Federation off? Wouldn't that be an automatic, like, sentencing for the Federation to go after the people that tried to kill an officer of the Federation? But no, let's fuck it. Let's just kill him because he's got Borg parts that might be valuable. Oh, and it turns out that fucking 7 and 9 was the one who fucking told the gangsters about fucking Ichib in this episode. So, it's fucking pissing me off. This entire fucking scene. It is over the top violent and it kills a fucking great character in my opinion. Okay? When you fucking watch Voyager, the last few scenes, you see Ichib growing into becoming a Federation officer. And you want to fucking... I wanted to fucking know what happened to Ichib, but now I fucking do. He gets fucking tortured and he gets fucking killed. For what reason? Well, Picard season just needs Seven to be angry at the main bad guy in this episode. Fuck you. Okay, fuck you. I don't fucking recognise this as canon, so to me, Ichib is still alive out there somewhere. Fuck this shit. It's absolute garbage. Killing off a character like that from another series, a better fucking series, 10 times better than this shit, whether it be. That is a complete and utter fucking joke. Ichib gets tortured. They're trying to take out his fucking Borg implants. The fucking woman who's torturing him is fucking teasing him as well as fucking torturing him. But that's fucking for hilarity's sake, isn't it, Kurtzman? You utter fuck. 7 and 9 comes in, shoots the woman, grabs to Ichib. Ichib's in too much pain, and then decides to kill him. Okay, if he's in so much pain, is he dying? Is he fucking dying? You never fucking find that shit out. You just hear Ichib saying, the pain's too much, kill me. Hey, 7, how about getting back to Starfleet? Maybe Starfleet can save him. No, she just decides, boom, let's kill him because it just dumbs down the pain. Fuck off. You could have put him back, taken him back to Starfleet, they may be able to save his life. There's like a 10% chance that could have... Like a 5 out of 10% chance that could have fucking happened. But no, we have to have this fucking scene where 7 kills him because... Yeah, no, she has to be angry for this entire fucking episode. Fucking disgrace, that fucking scene. Then we go to a fucking scene where we see Maddox for the first fucking time, who's fucking making a deal with fucking gangsters. The same gangsters who fucking captured Ichib, to get some safety because he's running from the Tal Shiar. Gangsters pretty much see this as an opportunity to... Well, they were going to kill Maddox because he owes them money, but turns out they're going to fucking trade him back to Tal Shiar. So they drug him. I thought they killed him at first, but no, they drug him. And then that scene ends with them pretty much planning to give him to Tal Shiar. 7, then we have a fucking scene where 7 and Picard have a little chat in Picard's little winery shit again. Again, to the fucking makers of Star Trek Picard, I am loving the fact your budget's been completely cut, because there's no way, if you had a massive budget, would you fucking have Picard in his fucking winery all the fucking time. It's a fucking joke. Fuck me, I'm fucking done. So, you know, Picard talks to, 7 about what he's doing, where he's going. Talks about the fact 7 is also a part of these Ranger people. We're not actually seeing these Ranger people. We've only seen 7. But they're in that lawless part of the galaxy, which is the Romulan Empire. Or was the Romulan Empire. We have literally no idea where the Romulan Empire is, by the way. Because again, 5th episode in, and there is nothing about the Romulan Empire. We just hear stories about this and that. Could you fucking... To the writers, do you want to make it clear what the fuck's going on in the Romulan Empire? Is there a government? Is there a fleet? Is there anything? Because all we see is Romulan spies going all crazy, and a fucking Borg cube of Romulans on it, and fucking refugee Romulans. Get us... Could we fucking just see a layout of this galaxy, please? Just a fucking guide to what we're fucking watching. Oh, 7 and 9 can also drink now. Because, if you've watched Star Trek Voyager, you know she couldn't really drink that much. But apparently she could have bourbon like that. I mean, fuck off. Oh, no mention of Chakotay, by the way. You know, Chakotay, the person who fucking falls in love with Seven, and they fucking have a relationship at the end of the season, and it fucking turned out, you know, when we go back in time, no, back into the future of Voyager, where you see the captain of Voyager talks into Chakotay's grave because he loved Seven so much he died of loneliness or whatever. You don't fucking hear about Chakotay. So what, did their relationship just fucking die? That's what I'm talking about. These fucking people don't watch these fucking episodes of the old Star Trek series. They would know Chakotay and Seven had a fucking relationship. There was no mention of it. Oh, but there was a mention that fucking Seven is gay now. Because that needed to be known. That has to be known in this episode. Where's Chakotay? I mean, for fuck's sake. Would you just watch a fucking series, Star Trek, Picard writers? Just really watch one to know what the fuck you're writing about. I'm going to need a minute now because I'm lost because it's the simplest things they get wrong in this episode, and they go over the top with some other things. But my God, why are you destroying the other seasons of Star Trek? Other series, actually. You're just destroying these series to help your fucking Picard crap. This ain't gonna work. This episode is fucking garbage. And the fact we're fucking destroying other fucking characters from other fucking series, it's a fucking joke. They better stay the fuck away from Deep Space Nine. That's my favourite Star Trek series. Stay the fuck away from it, Picard. I don't want to hear anything about Bajor, fucking Deep Space Nine, nothing. Stay the fuck away from there. Because I know what you're going to fucking do. You're going to fucking turn it into an SJW bullshit, which is what this shit is. I'm fucking done. Fuck, where the fuck am I? So Picard and Seven's scene ends. We then go to Raffi and the captain of the ship. They're talking about Picard and Seven, you know, about how they used to be Borg. And it's very interesting, not an interesting scene actually, it's crap. I don't know. And then they start talking about what's Seven's name, like is it like 8 of 9 or something? It's like, just, no, that's not funny. It's not entertaining to watch that type of crap. Okay? Get your head out your asses, writers. Jesus, that's the only thing they're discussing, Seven's name, not why she's there, what she's doing on the ship. It's like, oh, fucking hell. Let's just get a clue, writers. This isn't interesting. It fucking isn't, man. So their relationship. Then after the captain scene ends again, we then go to fucking the doctor, that woman. She's watching old videos of her and Maddox, because they're apparently in a relationship or something. She never tells anybody this, but yeah, they're watching. She's watching old videos of them, you know, in a relationship or something. I didn't really watch the video. Then the crew arrived to this planet. I think it's Free Cloud. I'm not too sure. They don't really say it clearly. Bunch of ads start appearing up at nowhere because again, this is the new Star Trek where we have ads, money, bullshit like that. It's fucking. I mean, we're on a fucking casino planet, and they don't bring in Ferengi. A fucking casino planet. Are you fucking serious? No Ferengi, none of that. Perfect opportunity to bring back the Ferengi. To make it at least make sense about the money, about the ads, about all of this. Because the Ferengi are a money-driven people. But no Ferengi at all. No, like, boss, no nothing. Just a casino planet for them to fucking find Maddox on. Because they fucking know where Maddox is. Unfucking believable. Oh, they also had to fight the ads. Because then Dr. Woman gets this, like, ad attacking her. And then they keep telling her to hit the damn fucking ad to stop it. And since you keep going, oh, I can't hit it. Shut the fuck up and hit it. It's not entertaining to watch you fucking act like such a bitch, okay? So she hits the ad and it fucking dies. And the person that they're looking for, Maddox, is being held by this person called Jazz. I think that's her name, Jazz. Turns out Jazz is a person who hunts down other Borg. And that's why Seven wants to kill her, because it turns out she's been hunting down lost Borg and selling their, parts on the black market. Now, I'm going to say this, like, where the fuck is the Federation? Like, Borg parts being sold on the black market? What the fuck's going on? Like, Borg technology would literally be like finding future tech. And the Federation are nowhere to be seen. No Federation police, no Federation special securities, no nothing. No, all this is happening in the bad side of the Federation. Not bad side of the Federation, bad side of the galaxy where there's no laws and where people blame the Federation for leaving, because that is what the Federation would do. Just leave the area and let it go into anarchy. Because, again, this is Kurtzman Star Trek. The retarded version. I should not use that word. But, Jesus Christ. It's so fucking bad. I'm so fucking done. So, yeah, Seven wants to kill her, but they need to get Maddox away from her. And Picard doesn't really like people killing people without he say so. So the plan is basically we're going to trade Seven for Maddox. And they're all going to dress up in these ridiculous looking outfits. Because when you see what Picard is wearing, it's fucking beyond belief. It's a fucking stupid fucking outfit for one thing. He then does his accent, the French fucking fucking thing, which is so fucking bad. It's like, why? What's with the French accent? Is that supposed to be funny, writers? Because it's not funny. It's fucking cringy to fuck. Okay? Jesus Christ. And by the way, it's fucking Picard. Putting an eye patch on him is not going to fucking change his fucking identity. This is not Superman where you can put on a pair of glasses and just disappear. Picard is an admiral, been a captain on Star Trek Enterprise. He's done all this shit in the galaxy. He did a fucking TV interview a few days ago. But no, an eye patch will stop people recognising Picard with a stupid fucking French beret on. Yeah, because that is how fucking people fucking hide their identities. Again, fucking shit writers. It would have been best if you just told Picard he had to stay on the ship because he's too well known. Oh, and that accent. I think isn't that racist to French people or something? I mean, oh no, it's French or white people, so it doesn't matter. So the plan. So they send the captain of the ship down in his stupid outfit as well. They also put a fucking chip in his neck so that the person he's meeting with, which is a lizard who smells people now to see if they're telling the truth, it hides that from the lizard. So the captain meets the lizard. The lizard threatens him with a gun. He then reminded of the chip in his neck, and then the lizard believes him all of a sudden. Or they also tell the doctor that she needs to be on the ship to beam them all out if something goes wrong. And it's just like, there are a bunch of EMHs all over the fucking place. Why are you telling the doctor to do this? Because she obviously doesn't know what she's fucking doing in this episode. But they have like hundreds of EMHs on this ship. And the EMH keeps turning up out of fucking nowhere, by the way. Why not just put the EMH in charge? And just have him beam out the crew when you're ready? But we have to let this doctor do something in this episode because we don't want the fans to feel that women are not being, given their true potential. Oh, and Raffi has a side plot as well. But we'll find out about that later. Oh my god. Where am I? Yeah, the outfit looks bad. He doesn't get outfit. Oh, and Lego Boy. Because last week I told you about what I call his Lego Elastic character. It's Lego Boy. He has a bitch fit about he doesn't get an outfit. A massive bitch fit. It's like, why don't I get an outfit? You all get these cool outfits. What the fuck are you doing? I thought you were supposed to be this warrior fucking nun prick. Why are you being such an arsehole about fucking not getting an outfit? Fucking grow up, you little shit. But don't worry, they give him an outfit anyway, because that, you know, got to keep the bitch happy. Fuck off, Lego boy. How he's a fucking character in this season is beyond a joke to me. Oh, we then go to a scene where Raffi is looking for her son. That's what she's doing. She's there on this planet to look for her son. And we don't know why that she, you know, looking for her son, but we find out soon. So yeah, that's what she's doing on this planet. This mission. To find fucking her son. But yeah, she does end up finding her son. Son's not happy to see her. Raffi's like, oh, are you good and all that, and I've missed you and all that shit. And the son's like, yeah, I don't really miss you. Turns out Raffi was not exactly a great parent because of her conspiracy theories. She's just stopped being a mother to her son, stopped being a wife to her husband. You know, she pretty much pushed them away and is now wanting to come back into their lives, which is such a fucking bullshit fucking scene in Star Trek. It's like, why do we need this? This is not a soap opera. Okay, I don't give a shit about Raffi's kid. I don't give a shit about Raffi's fucking husband either. We never see the husband, by the way, but he is mentioned. But yeah, the son is not happy to see her. Son wants to pretty much go away. Raffi then gets angry at her son because he says that it's conspiracy theories that she keeps talking about. And Raffi then says, they're not conspiracy theories, they're true. Raffi. You're trying to, you know, talk to your son. How about fucking just say, I'm sorry that I didn't concentrate being a mother to you and I was doing something else. Be like that. No, don't call your son a liar or something. Look more insane when you're trying to become, when you want to be close to your son. But that's what we get from this Star Trek. It's just bullshit scenes like that. Oh, it turns out her son's also going out with Romulan and they're having a kid. And then we have that whole, like, be good to your kid and all that shit. It's a crap scene, but again, I have to talk about it. Where am I? Planet. Gang point guns. Oh, we then get a scene where Picard is then talking French, in a French accent, to the gangsters about 7 and 9. You know, we're offering you this, give me Maddox, all that shit. Lizards. They're doing this meeting with a lizard. He then says, we'll make you an offer. And then he takes them to, what's her name again? Jazz, the leader of the gang. And then they pull the hood off 7 and 9. And we then get the whole scene of Jazz and 7 were in a relationship. They don't clearly point that shit out, but it's literally like, you're the one who got away, you betrayed me. So it's pretty much they were in a fucking relationship. And then it turns out that 7 can then 7 breaks out of her cuffs, grabs, wrong scene, not there yet. The gang then points guns at the entire crew. The captain then tells the doctor on the ship to be ready to beam them out. And then 7-9 breaks from the cuffs, grabs Jazz's throat, and then tells everybody why she wants to kill Jazz. And that's because Jazz, killed Icheb because 7 and 9 told Jazz about Icheb coming to help the Rangers out by, you know, keeping normal people safe, like bringing law to lawlessness. And 7 and 9 blames herself, basically. Oh, and also blames the Federation for abandoning this part of the galaxy, which, by the way, isn't not their part of the galaxy, it's the Romulan part of the galaxy. But, you know, who gives a shit about any of that? They just blame the Federation because they're the establishment of this galaxy. SJW politics 101. So Jazz makes a deal with Picard, says if you let me live, I won't go after you, and you can go on with your mission safe without me coming after you. Picard then talks to 7 and tells her, listen, this is a good plan, this is a good trade, we get Maddox and we don't have to worry about them anymore. But 7 and 9 is pretty much angry. But then she capitulates to Picard and says yes, and then they all beam out. Oh no, not before the captain kills a lizard guy because he tries to kill Picard. Yeah, so he kills the lizard guy. They make the deal. They all beam back up to the ship, and they get Max to the hospital to recover. The doctor recognizes the captain, not the captain. Maddox recognizes the doctor, the one he's in a relationship with. There you go. And then we have a scene between Seven and Picard again. Seven asks for two phasers, and then asks Picard, "Do we ever get you were taken over by the Borg? Do we ever get our humanity back completely?" And Picard says no. And they both look at each other, and then that scene ends. Seven then beams back down to the fucking planet. Again, how Picard doesn't know what she's doing when she asks for fucking phasers and then beams back down to the planet. Again, Picard is an idiot in this series. Seven then pretty much kills two of Jazz's guards, points the guns at Jazz. Jazz tries to bide time for her security guys to come and save her, but Seven has to tell Jazz, "You killed my son," basically, because she thought of Egypt as a son, and then shoots her dead, and then Seven then fights the rest of the security team on her own. And spoiler alert, she ain't fucking dead, by the way. She kills all of Jazz's security, so Seven survives that. So that's the end of her in this episode. We then go to Picard talking to Maddox about the first robot girl. Picard tells Maddox she died, and that Picard needs to know where the other robot girl is. And Maddox tells him that she is on the Borg cube that's controlled by the Romulans. Okay. So Picard knows about the fucking Borg cube. And if he knows, I guess the Federation would know. Because how the fuck would Picard not know that and the Federation not know it? So why the Federation not running over there and grabbing that Borg cube? Again, Borg technology is fucking light years ahead of the Federation's technology. But they're just going to let a bunch of Romulans on a fucking cube that they know about. So nobody's worried about this. Nobody's concerned about the Romulans on a fucking Borg cube taking their technology. Again, this fucking series has got no clue what it's doing. It just says stupid shit for no reason. I'm fucking done. And then fucking Maddox tells Picard that he doesn't just think it's the Romulans who had something to do with the fucking Mars attack. He thinks the Federation had something to do with the Mars attack. Because it would make sense for the Federation to blow up their own ships and kill their own people. Oh, but it could be Section 7 or Sector 7 or whatever the fuck it's called. It's probably them. They probably have something to do with all this, because at the end of the day, it's not going to be the Romulans' fault, all this. I'll bet you any money it's going to be the Federation or Section 7. That's what they're called. Section 7's fault. That all this shit happened. I bet you there's even a point where they're going to blame Section 7 for the fucking Romulan star blowing up. I fucking bet money on that shit. That it's not going to be out of nowhere, the planet just blew up out of nowhere. No, Section 7 had a plan to destroy the Romulan Empire by destroying their star. That shit's gonna happen. I fucking guarantee that shit. Where am I? So they talk about fucking Robot Girl. Picard wants to know where she is, blah blah blah. And yeah, Starfleet was involved in the attack. Picard then goes to talk to the captain about where he needs to go. Captain pretty much tells Picard that's the cube in Romulan space. Again, everybody knows the cube is there, but nobody does anything about it. And they talk about the stowaway, which is, I think it's supposed to be Raffi. Picard goes to talk to Raffi. Raffi tells him to go away, but that was literally a scene to remind us that Raffi came back to the ship. So, woohoo, she's back. Who gives a shit? We then go to the medical centre where Maddox is on a table talking to the doctor. talking about fucking the girls. Have you met them? She then says no, and then she kills Maddox by turning off his life support. He suffocates to death, and EMH activates, and then tries to tell her what you're doing, and she just deactivates EMH. Is EMH going to tell anybody that she killed Maddox? Who fucking knows? And who fucking cares? But yeah, she kills Maddox, but not before she tells Maddox that you don't know you haven't been shown something. She got shown something by somebody. I think it will probably be the commandant bitch who fucking probably told her something, and this has scared that doctor person to do this and kill Maddox. And she does, and the episode ends. And there you go. Episode 5 of fucking Picard. A bunch of fucking shit with shit characters disrespecting Star Trek lore and disrespecting the viewers because of bad acting, bad writing, bad directing, just bad everything. This is not a good episode. If anybody says they like this episode, good for you, because you must love anything called Star Trek. Again, I mean, you can like whatever you like, but it doesn't mean I have to fucking say it's good. This is a piece of shit. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be covering this anymore. I really don't. Because it's just getting angrier and angrier. It's not getting any better. This is episode fucking 5, and we're still fucking waiting for a good episode. The only fucking good thing that happened is, well, we got a little trailer for fucking Star Wars came up. I was watching it on TV on Amazon. Was it Amazon? I don't know where I watched it, but I watched it, and a fucking advert for fucking Clone Wars came up. That's the only good thing I watched in this episode, was fucking the Clone Wars advert came up. Thank God something good's coming, because well, that's my video. Comment below if you liked this episode, or if you didn't like it, and tell me what you didn't like about it. Give this video a like if you did like it, or give it a dislike if you didn't like it. And do subscribe if you like my videos. This is Entertainment World Soldier. Bye.